loves. It is me, Bria, here to deliver you a daily dose of message. Honestly, the past almost 2 weeks, the main message that I have gotten, and maybe it's because you are someone who is cultivating a consistent routine, you show up for yourself in a certain way, whether it's physical, it's something creative, some sort of endeavor that is important for you and you know is leading you to your highest timeline, or you feel your best when you do it, but perhaps there are slips and sometimes setbacks, whether it's just stopping whatever it is and sometimes disrupting that consistent routine. But the message that I've been getting is don't disappear. You've already put in the work so far, and if you do show yourself in some way, you already showed yourself. You showed yourself, you're out there, your essence is out there, and people are watching and looking and inspired. They're inspired by the way you put yourself out there. Whether they say it or not does not matter, because you're inspiring somebody as long as you're acting from your own way of being, however that makes sense to you, and if it's coming from a space of love and light. It's important and the world needs it. The world needs more of it. More individuals like you being in your light, embracing it, and showing the world what it is that makes you you. I mean, when you are fully you, it's the most powerful you are ever. And sometimes, yes, being in the spotlight, especially if you're newer, it can be uncomfortable. It can be very lonely. And perhaps that loneliness and uncomfortableness, it makes you just want to snuggle back into where you were. I got that. I totally do. But we need to be uncomfortable now so that our higher self is giving everything that they need in order to succeed and be successful and be their higher self consistently and always without problems. And sometimes it can be tedious, and yeah, it can be very tedious and just it can feel burdensome, but trust me, it's all for a reason. The more you work at yourself and show up for yourself, you're tackling your deeper inner selves, your shadows, and triumphing through to become this warrior. And sometimes even just imagining what it is that you, not almost like imagining, you as like a fantasy character in like a book, a movie, a game, whatever it is, and being like, no, like I'm gonna be this, and this is what I'm working towards. Even if it's a little, it might sound a little woohoo. Sims. The Sims might be good to play because I think it takes a lot of concentration and like it can honestly build up a good, like, sorting out and organizing kind of mindset. So The Sims, if anyone's playing that, it's definitely a better game than others, for organizing and like prioritizing tasks, putting things into perspective. Anyway, I was saying, so for me, sometimes I'm literally like, I have to imagine myself as this like regal battle mage princess. She's fierce and confident in who she is. She's magical. She dances with ease. And she deserves to be treated like a princess. And I work towards that goal every day. Whether it's the things I do, how I move, just being a little bit more intentional of getting to that place. But sometimes picturing the character, whatever it is that makes sense to you, do it for her, do it for them, do it for him, whatever it is. Because when you disappear, you are leaving that part of yourself behind. And sometimes it can be because of another person's interference. If there is somebody in your life who makes you feel the need to be smaller because you know that like you are so much more, they're most likely not for you. It could be someone right now where it's kind of like a test of how you handle their energy. And when you master redirecting your energy towards yourself and your goals, no matter how small or big, whether it's just showing up every day, moving your body, writing, drawing, dancing, you showing up for yourself. That's the most unconditional loving thing you can do for yourself. You are pushing yourself to match the frequency of this unconditional, loving, consistent energy that you deserve to be brought forth for you if you have not already have it. And if anyone does make you fall back or you disappear, the only people you're pleasing are the haters or the people that prefer you to be smaller. You're not smaller at all. And if you need time to digest, I understand. Or you need rest, fine. But do not disappear. You are helping no one. You're certainly not helping yourself. So please, let this be a message of do not disappear. You deserve to be seen in all the ways that you wish and want to be seen. You deserve to receive love. You deserve to give love. You deserve to be loved every single day. You deserve the ease of loving yourself like it's nothing. You deserve to skip down the sidewalk and silly dance to your favorite songs. I mean, that's your soul. That's your soul talking to you. You know, unrestricted and just happy and grateful and loving and doing the things that make sense to you. So I hope this found anyone who needed to hear this. All right? Don't disappear, my love. You got this. No one else can do it the way you do. Goodbye.